All right, so I think we're live. Let's see. Yeah, there we are. We're live. I'm gonna grab that link, put it into my Discord channel real quick. All right, so there we go. We are live officially. Everything looks to be running smooth, so that's good. All right. So Winterfest is literally 1 week away. Crazy. Hey Gary, nice to have you here. Thank you for joining the live stream. And let's talk a little bit about Winterfest coming up, as well as some other things that went on. So yesterday, obviously, was a big day. Finished finals, completely done now, so that's awesome. Now we're going to be back to a regularly scheduled Hero Wars live streams, hopefully. Other than, I mean, Christmas is next Saturday, but we'll see how it all goes. We also have. Let's see what else we have. Oh, yesterday I watched Spider-Man yesterday, which is crazy. I don't know if you guys have seen that yet, but it was very good. And then we also watched the Tyron Woodley Jake Paul knockout. That was crazy. So it was a wild night last night. It was definitely some fun. And let's talk a little bit about Hero Wars, right? So Hero Wars, a lot of exciting stuff coming in. The new hero is going to be coming in pretty soon. I know there's been a lot of chatter about that. Haven't had a chance to make any content on anything, but there's been a lot going on. So the other thing too, Gary, if you're still here, check out the contest. I just put up a new contest entry, right? So this is for web and for Facebook. The way you can tell is there's no names on the list. So brand new contest entry starting next weekend. So that is up and live. I haven't made the videos yet. Those will be made this week, and I'll put the links in here as soon as they're done. But that is what we have so far on the Discord channel. On the Facebook side, let's see. So we have the ×4 sale, so great opportunity to really continue to save up emeralds if you want to do so during this time, especially ahead of Winterfest. Might not be the worst idea, I think, for players who are going to be spending anyway. Yes, Incognito, congratulations on that second fire totem. That's crazy. Some great luck, especially from a free sphere. I mean, how can you complain about that? You can't. So congrats on that. Let's see. But yeah, a lot of crazy stuff going on. I mean, I already mentioned it. We watched Spider-Man yesterday. That was great. We also watched the Tyron Woodley get absolutely knocked out by Jake Paul, which was crazy. All right. Anyway, okay, so we're going to be talking a little about Winterfest in a little bit. I also want to talk about, let's just talk about Time of Fearless first. It's really easy. So basically just a bunch of free stuff going on here, which is totally fine. We got free events or free items, but the biggest thing is the ×4 sale. I personally believe that if you want to get the most bang out of your buck for Winterfest, you will consider looking into one of these ×4 sale or ×4 packages prior to Winterfest. I know it's not easy to buy something and then hold on to it for a while, but it's only 1 week. So just saying, if you're thinking about it, it might not be the worst idea ever. Okay, so hey Mopeslam, nice to have you here. Francis, great question. What do you get for making purchase during Winterfest? Yeah, so I can pull up an old video, but usually there are, what do you call it? Ooh, we got Gary in here already. Love it to see it. Okay, so I'm gonna go to YouTube, JFowl, Winterfest. And so usually with those, you get items as well as avatars is my recollection, but let's double check real quick. I don't want to tell you the wrong thing. We have an old video of what happened during Winterfest, so we might as well go through it real quickly, which is kind of what we're going to do anyway with Winterfest. So Winterfest has a couple of different aspects, right? So there's a letter to winter clause, which I went over a little bit last time, which basically has a bunch of really good rewards, and you get to pick 3 that you would like, and one of them you're guaranteed to get. You don't know which one, but you're gonna get one of them. And usually, like a totem's one of the options, and a couple other things are really good in there as well. But going back to this, all right. So the way Winterfest works is there is a tree in Dominion. So the tree usually is located right here. Especially if this is your first Winterfest, this is pretty helpful. So there's a tree right here, and basically you get these things called baubles. And baubles are like these little decorations, right? So you get those decorations, you put them on your tree gets higher levels. It's kind of like Ascension, where like every amount of baubles helps fill your meter as a guild. Okay? And so that'll help you basically level up your tree and get rewards. Sorry, I'm probably gonna sneeze at some point here. All right. Okay. Whew. All right. So there are different gifts. Last time there were Titan Skinstone gifts, pet gifts, Titan artifact gifts, and Skinstone gifts. Oh wow, I'm gonna sneeze. Sorry about that. Oh. Okay. Wow. Whew. Sorry about that, guys. And yeah, there will be a 5th gift, as Gary's saying here. Oh wow, that sneeze really just hit me. Sorry. Okay. All right. So the 5th gift should be something involving either, I'm gonna guess, Ascension or pets, but we already have a pet gift. Sheesh. Okay. Wow. Sorry, guys. I don't even know what's going on right now. I don't have allergies, but I did clean my room a bunch yesterday. Whew. All right. Okay. So the 5th gift, in my opinion, will be something related to Ascension, because, quite frankly, we haven't had that happen yet. Or reconnect our AirPods because those got disconnected somehow. Sorry about that. Okay. So let's get back to the questions here. Going to this question, is it not worth buying during times 4 sale? I think it's worth buying emeralds during the times 4 sale, but you have to keep in mind that you might, well, you're also going to want to make purchases during the event. And that includes your Valkyrie's favor if you're doing that, right? So if you're making purchases, this won't deter you much, because I think there's a point where is that item? There is I don't know where it is, but there's a part where you can literally just make purchases and you get small rewards, which I believe are baubles and an avatar. So I think making purchases during Winterfest is a little bit less of a big deal. They still help, but I think the times 4 sale emeralds, you can't beat that. If it were me, I'm getting emeralds now because of the times 4 sale. You're going to want emeralds during the event. I think you're better off buying them now. That's my honest opinion. So I might even do that too. It might not be right this second on the stream, but I think if I'm going to get emeralds, I'm going to probably do it now. I'll probably need to get more during the event, but I don't think it's wrong to get emeralds now. This times 4 sale, you need to take advantage of it. It's not going to be around during Winterfest. At least, I mean, they might bring it around like one day, but I think it's a mistake to not take advantage of it now. I hope that answers your question there, Francis. But you'll still get some decent rewards during Winterfest if you make your purchases then. It's just you won't get the times 4 sale as regularly. This is guaranteed. You have times 4 sale right now. So there's that. So Mopesland says Cornelius is too weak and cannot one-shot healers. Why is that? Okay, so the biggest thing with Cornelius is physical attack. So let me go to Cornelius real quick. So I would say there's a couple things you can do to help try to increase your Cornelius' strength. One is obviously make sure your skills are where they need to be. The biggest one is going to be heavy wisdom. Don't really care about these other ones, really, if I'm being honest. I guess the two that you want the most are going to be heavy wisdom, which is the one that one-shots enemies. This is the skill that needs to be highest in terms of level, so as close to 130 as possible, or 120 if you're on mobile. Then Rune of Suppression is helpful. So you need this first skill to be powered up. And then the other thing is you need your magic, I guess you really need heavy wisdom to be up there. And the other thing is you're going to want to upgrade your magic attack glyph. But it's really your physical attack that needs to be powered up. So I think the biggest thing is just going to be artifacts, right? So you want to make sure your intelligence on your heroes up. And then you also want to make sure that first skill is really key. That's the one that's going to be doing all the damage for you. That's the one. So make sure that is super strong on your Cornelius. That'll help you out. And then obviously your opponent has to have a pretty strong magic attack, but that'll be no problem with those ice guys as long as your Cornelius has their heavy wisdom leveled up high enough, right? So I would say if you're battling those ice guys, the level that you want him to be at will be somewhere around the levels of those ice guys. So let's see. Let's take a look. For example, here you'd want someone close to level like 100, I'd say, in terms of Cornelius, maybe a little bit higher, but that's really what you need is about a level 100 Cornelius with that first skill as maxed out as possible. So hopefully that helps explain that part of it, Mope. So you're a little bit maybe away from that. Christ, good morning to you. Nice to have you here. I made it in time. Yes, thank you, Emar. Nice to have you here. Thank you for joining the live stream. Justin says this year there will be 5 different types of presents: Titan Soul Stones with resources for pets, with Titan artifacts, with winter skins, and a new one for Ascension resources. Yeah, that makes sense. I don't like Ascension resources personally because I feel like they don't give out enough, but I guess we'll see what they do this time. Hopefully they have made those rewards a little bit better because I know the last time we have Ascension rewards, I wish they gave us a lot more. Morning, Mr. Big. Nice to have you here. Even where it says cold season, it is very chilly outside for sure. I did get my flu shot. I'm supposed to get my booster at some point. I think next week. So, yeah, well, I guess it's all a work in progress. It's all relative. I'm going to refresh my Facebook page here because I don't know why it's taking so long. Oh, not face. Thank you, Incognito. Thank you. Yeah, so Mopslam, I'd say the biggest things are just, leveling up that first skill for your Cornelius and making sure your Cornelius is around level 100. I think those would be some good things to try to do just to power him up just enough. So I'd say that should be a good start. Got my Martha to level 2 in the tree. Congratulations, Gary. That's very, very solid. All right, have a good one, Mopeslam. Thanks for coming around. Thank you guys for hitting that like button. Much appreciated. How do I raid TOE levels 6 and 7? So to raid TOE, you need to first... So to raid the TOE, you need to beat everyone on that level. And as soon as you hit to level 7, you get to raid. So level 6, you need to take everyone out first and beat them at least once. And then level 7, that is how, as soon as you get there, it all works out. Hello, Lariel. Nice to have you here. Thank you for the kind words. Bubble07 says, do you recall what you receive when you have all the Winterfest skins and you receive a skin gift? Yes. So what you got was I believe it was 500 skin stones of each kinds. So you get 500 strength skin stones, 500 intelligence, and 500 agility skin stones. I believe I might have a video on that as well, but those are the rewards you would get. So I'm going to close this for right now. We're just going to have one tab open for Facebook, hopefully. Oh no, where did it go? But yeah, so you'll get 500, which kind of sucks in my opinion, because it's like you should be getting 5,000 skin stones. Like a skin gift is worth 5,000 skin stones, so why would they not give you 5,000 skins? I feel like, or not skins, but skin stones, right? So I think you should be able to get 5,000 skin stones for getting a skin gift after you've gotten all the rewards, but unfortunately that's not how Hero Wars operates. They give you 1,500 skin stones, which to me seems kind of like a bad deal. I don't know. I feel like they could be better with that. But maybe that's just my hot take. I don't know. But yeah, I'm excited to see what they have in terms of the Asgard gift for the event, because I know they're going to have it, like you guys said. Then the other thing is going to be the new hero. And I want to check the Hero Wars page if they said anything about the new hero, because I know on mobile they already kind of talked a little bit about the new hero and some stuff there. So let's see. They do have that fifth one, right? So they're talking about the Ascension resources. We'll see how that goes. I don't know. We'll see how it goes. We'll see how it goes. I'm not going to get overly optimistic before we see what comes out of it. The other thing to keep in mind is I'm just going to go to Hero Wars Mobile because I know they already talked about it and they had a teaser for their new hero. So we're going to take a look at that really, really quick. There's a Titan Skin Stone event that's huge for mobile. That is going to be a great event. I'm going to be playing that one hard. Let's see. So here's a new hero, Amira, right? So Amira is the new hero for mobile. I don't know what it's going to be for Facebook. It's going to be the exact same, but I always like checking these out because sometimes they run parallel. Amira is the new hero for mobile. Let's just, real quickly, I'm going to just, they have a long stream about her. I've actually never seen her used. I know that they did a whole thing on her, and this is just a live stream, so we're going to just ignore this, go back to mobile. Let's see, I think they had a video on her. Where is the Amira video? There we go, here's Amira. Okay. So it looks like she comes out of a lamp and does some damage. And they have the new skins just like we do. So here they already announced them for what they are. I don't know if they even announced them for Facebook, but on mobile they already announced that Dorian's getting magic defense, Orion's getting magic attack, and magic defense for Luther. So I kind of think that we're gonna see the exact same hero. Actually, I think we're gonna get this Amira hero. Um, I don't know anything about Amira really yet. I know they talked about her on mobile, but I don't think that that's gonna be the same skills for Facebook. So I'm not gonna really even get into that. I mean, just based off of what they were, I don't. It doesn't make sense.
It's the genie in the lamp, maybe Aladdin's new hero for Facebook. Yeah, I could definitely see that. I actually really like these new Winterfest skins too. Um, I don't know if I love Magic Defense for Dorian himself. I would have liked maybe more health, but um, kind of still a cool skin. I mean, even the bat is all dressed up here, has a little bell. Orion always has the most unique skins, in my opinion. He always looks almost completely different. The only thing to me that makes him super recognizable is he always has this little like I don't know if what you'd call that, but like a specific mark, almost like a birthmark. But he's a robot, so I don't know if they have those. But he has like a specific mark that's like it's kind of like a little twisted star kind of a deal here, which is always interesting. And he has these little missiles in here, which I think are kind of cool. They look like fireworks, kind of a deal. And Magic Attack for Orion, if that comes to Facebook, that's gonna be a big, big deal, huge deal. But obviously, with these two getting power ups, the ODH combo, so Helios, right, would be the ODH, the H part of it, ODH. But anyway, that would be a huge upgrade for ODH all around. Obviously, on mobile, Luther's way less OP, so or not Luther, Isaac is way less OP, so it's a lot bigger of a deal in the mobile metaverse. We also have Luther getting more magic defense. I really think it would be more helpful for Luther if you got like a standard defense or something like that. That would be more helpful, or health, or physical attack. But magic defense, whatever. I guess that'll be helpful for him overall. I love that he has part of a Christmas tree in his in his attacking unit, which I think is hilarious. And he's wearing a polar bear. It looks like, which weird, but okay, fair enough. Um, Kind of cool though. They always have some interesting skins, and I really think that if Magic Attack comes for Ryan, that's going to be a skin to look out for, as well as this Dorian one. I like Dorian a lot. I think Dorian's one of the most underutilized heroes of all time. But anyway, so there is some stuff to look forward to in the new hero. Wonder how many gifts you would have to give to get a guaranteed totem. So the way that works is it's based on your server. So if you have some very high spenders on your server, it can be a problem. Usually the top three reward senders get a guaranteed totem fragment of their choice, which I think is very useful. But if you're in the top 10 givers, you're going to get a totem. It's just the difference is 4 through 10 will get a random totem fragment, right? So we're talking kind of similar to this, right? A random lesser elemental spirit summoning sphere, whereas the 1 through 3 will get a golden one of this where they can pick which totem they're actually going to get. So I'm sure it's going to be quite a bit of gifts, depending on your server for sure. We're working on Aurora here, though, in our upgrades. So I'm going to go ahead and upgrade my Aurora just a tad here while we're talking. There's that. All right. And again, just in case you just got here, I did just update the Sunday winners for the upcoming month of rewards, right? Or I guess contest. So if you have not checked that out, definitely check that out. We have it here. We got the Facebook contest entry. It looks like we got a couple in here already. We also have the web contest entry, brand new. So definitely check those out if you haven't. If you haven't put your name in, it's there. It's up. I still don't have these Saturday videos up yet, which I'm going to work on. Those will be done very, very soon. So I'm going to have to work on those later. That's my homework. But we'll get them done, and we will get them posted. And I think we're going to do a regular video instead of doing the shorts, right? I don't know. The shorts just weren't really as easy to post everywhere, so it was a little bit more difficult to get people on there, but that's okay. We should have some stuff going. Good morning, Andrew. Nice to have you here. Thank you for joining the stream. Only need the water totem, so I would only need to get 10th place. Nice, Gary. Yeah, or, you could get lucky and get the totem from Winter Claws. You never know. If they still have those on there, that could be a very, very good reward. I think Winter Claws, that gift is so, so cool that they just give away a gift. Like, that's pretty valuable. If you get a totem, it's very valuable. if you get the raid ticket, that's basically equivalent of VIP 5. So just some things to think about for sure in that gift. Should be coming up pretty soon actually, and I'll be making a video as soon as that ticket comes up and talking about it. So only need water, so only need that one. There you go. I mean, one away is not not far at all. Not far at all. So you're right there, Gary. I believe in you. You're gonna get it. So sending you good vibes for sure. Let's see. We're gonna do some of our artifact runs here real quick. Let's see. We're gonna start this one. We can do it twice, of course. And here we're doing that. All right, so we got those resources. Let's see, what else can we go? Oh, we have to do our Titanite, right? Just being a good guildmate, just part of that. There we go. Up and running. Let's see. Okay, so there's that. Helping our guild out. Let's see. We should also enchant a glyph if we haven't. Oh, we did do that. Okay, good. Good stuff there. Good stuff. Let's see. Merchant. Don't want to miss any good rewards, so we'll take those. Also, if you can, you do probably want to hold on to a couple of your coins. It's not necessary, but I think it's a good thing to do. Keep in mind, we're still holding on to our keys. Those are going to be very helpful. You need 200 of them during the event, so don't just go and blow them and spend them all at one time. You're going to need them, so hold on to them and keep hoarding them and saving them up. That's what I'm doing. So that's also why I'm doing my, I'd be doing my artifact runs anyway, but, those expeditions are very, very helpful in trying to get those keys because you need 200 of them, quite a bit. Let's see. Okay, we need some of these other items as well. We're getting them. Okay, cool. Let's see. Ascension season. How's your guys' Ascension seasons going? Mine's going decent. I'm not mad about it. Let's see. We need to send a sticker. We're going to send the finger guns from Ginger, right? Finger guns. Let's see. We got opening chest and tower. We should probably do that. Yes, we should do that. Hopefully you guys are enjoying Ascension season. I mean, I like free rewards at any point, so I think that they're cool. But I think obviously you're not getting the most out of your ticket if you don't, buy it early and just really use it because it gives you an extra event, right? So it allows you to basically get extra EXP every single time. That extra, just send a sticker in chat, which I just did, and it gives you like 350 EXP. So I think if you're going to really take advantage of your ticket, you got it early. It is kind of expensive though, so I get why people are not into it. But I think that for me, it made sense, and I want to go in early, and I want to try to get as many of these as I can now that I'm out of finals, right? So there we go. We're going to complete our tower run and complete our tower points reward. So there is that. Let's see. Hey, Vitamin. Nice to have you here. Hello to you as well. Also, I can't wait to use these energy recoveries. I'm going to be using them as soon as Winterfest rolls around. Should be an exciting time. I can't wait, personally. I also need a lot more items. So, in Ascension, I'm working mainly with Kark because he's my main damage dealer. And it's been going well. I think we just moved up to Ascension Rank 2. Let's see. Hey, Wally. Nice to have you here. Thank you for joining the live stream. Let's see. I gotcha. So it's hard though because you don't know what that fourth task is. You're gonna have to be asking someone what that fourth task is, right, Francis? Or how would you know? I guess outside of getting lucky and happening to do it without getting informed. But yeah, so here is my Kark. We are on level 2, I believe. I'm not sure where level 1 ends. Level 1 ends here. Okay, so level 2. We made a little progress here, but it's tough because I need so many of these agility crystals, and they're hard to get. And like all my heroes need agility crystals, and I'm trying to use them on Kark, so it's hard to kind of progress as far as I'd like. The Ascension Spire with Kark, but we're going okay. How were finals? Finals went well. It was very difficult, obviously, but I did my best, so I have no complaints. I did everything I could, and I'm happy to be done now. I'll be honest, I'm so happy to be done. Yesterday we also, as soon as we were done, we watched the Tyron Woodley Jake Paul fight, which was crazy because Jake Paul just one of the. I thought Jake Paul was going to lose, and then he came out and knocked him out, turned it around real quick. That was crazy. And we watched the Spider-Man movie, No Way Home. That was a good one. That was a good movie. I liked it. If you've seen the older ones, I think it's really relevant. So that was a really good one. I really liked it. It was a good Saturday after the after finals. So that was nice. It was nice to be done with finals on Saturday yesterday, and then have some time after. So that was good. Thank you for asking, Juan. Thank you. They are posted online by a few sites. Gotcha, Francis. Gotcha. Okay, that makes sense. Fair enough. Bonjour, Reflexion. Nice to have you here. Thank you for joining the live stream. Will you have a live show next Sunday? I will 100% have a live show on Sunday morning. Probably similar time to this. Will I do it on Saturday for Christmas? That I don't know. It's going to depend on when I get home, potentially. I'm not sure though. But thank you for asking, Veteran. Yeah, so next Sunday, 100% we'll have a show. Saturday, I don't know. That's going to be, I'll let you know. It's going to be a game time decision. I would like to have one. I just know I have to go to a couple Christmas parties. And so I don't know if I'll be able to get back in time. But if I can, I will 100% do it. It's just going to come down to whether I get home in time or not. So hopefully, but we don't know. But yes, 100% on Sunday. Congrats on completing your finals. Thank you, Francis. Much appreciated. Yeah, it was all good, and they went better than last week for sure. Last week was the whole week I was doing finals, and then this week it was just a couple of days. So a couple of days of really, really focusing, getting stuff done. So good stuff. All right, so we got the Astral Seer. We got those rewards, Hall of Fame, some good stuff there. Titan Valley, I think I need to do these altar openings. We're getting close. I'm so close to finishing my fire team. All I really need to do is do Ignis, which, yes, I have to do the 5-star to 6-star for the first 2 artifacts, but we're so close. It's it's so frustrating because I feel like I'm like right there. It's not done yet. So like I get closer every time, but we're not quite there. I'm like a week or 2 away. Let's see, where are these fragments we can trade in here? All these 3rd seals, right? So there's that. Got that going on. Oh, not the fire crowns. No. That, and then the earth crowns we can get rid of. But you can see I have like 7,800 of these, Ragni Sparks, and I'll have a couple more here. But we're getting so close, guys. I need 9,000 to ultimately evolve the Ragni Spark, which is the first artifact of Ignis, and then I'll be done with Ignis. Then I'll only have two Titans left. We're so close. So close. But hopefully we'll get there soon with Winterfest already pretty much here. It's literally next week. I can't wait, guys. I'm actually super excited to have Winterfest. It's been so long since it feels so long since we've had it, although in the grand scheme of things it doesn't seem that long, but it seems so long because that event's my favorite one. It is the biggest event of the year for Hero Wars, and it drops the best rewards. That's just my opinion. That's very biased because I've played Winterfest hard. I play it very hard. I try to get all the rewards I can, but that event for me is the biggest power up time of the year. Like there's no dispute. That for me is huge. All right, let's get our 1 pet summoning with the soul stone. So there we go. Adventures. Oh, okay, we completed one. Should probably do at least 1 auto run, right? I don't know. That was probably a level 120. Let's see. Yep. So we'll do it twice. Drop my defenses in arena to fall back, but no one is helping me out. Guess being on the 1 to 100 is better than getting the task accomplished. What is the task? The task is what? Just to win 8 times? Yeah, just to win 8 times. Okay, okay. Yeah, no, I hear you. I haven't been fighting in arena. I probably should. Let's see. Hopefully our car can survive if he's in the second spot. But let's see. What are we gonna do here? We're gonna do something like this maybe and see how it goes. I might lose because I might have put Kark a little too far back, and that Chingmao might get a little too involved. Oh, okay. We're fine. So we got the win. Let's see. Who else can we beat? That's a good point, though. You do have to win 8 battles to get that completion. So you definitely want to fall back maybe a little bit, but maybe not too far back. I hear you, but yeah, I'd say getting rewards is never a bad thing, even though maybe not as easy to fall back a little bit. But hey, it's gonna happen. What are you gonna do? All right, so there's that Emerald Exchange. Got to do that. Um, I'm just trying to get as many of those little rewards as I can because obviously they have some good stuff in them. They do have the Hero of the Month, and usually the other thing too is I potentially am actually even thinking about keeping these Honorable Guardian boxes and just holding on to them until next month because usually what happens is the new hero has a Hero of the Month like the following month that it's a new hero. So I'm thinking that in January the hero that is brand new might be the hero of the month. And if I don't get enough soul stones, I can just use my honorable guardian boxes and hope to get some more soul stones of the new hero. But that's, we'll see how it goes. I'll probably end up getting a level 6, but we'll see what happens. I put in a level 1 Alvinor on defense and didn't take long to fall back. Incognito, incognito. That is a sure way of falling back, for sure. All right. So we're making some progress all around in Hero Wars. Everyone sounds like they're doing pretty well in the event. I'm curious to hear your guys' thoughts. Are you guys excited for Winterfest? What are you looking forward to the most? Let's see. I definitely have some more content on Winterfest. Maybe I should just go to my YouTube channel. Let's see. So we're going to go to our Winterfest playlist from 2019, 2020. So new skins, obviously, we got the 3 new ones. We got Orion, Dorian, and Luther, right? All really good heroes. So all should be pretty decent skins. We'll see what the actual improved skills are. Should be cool to look at. We have we usually have a Winterfest hidden event. We'll always, as soon as that comes out, I'll be making a video on that. So be on the lookout for that. The letter to Winter Clause, huge, huge, huge. I know I talked about it earlier. Also, Hero Wars, come on with the content ads. Come on now. On a Hero Wars video, kind of tacky. But anyway, let's see. Come on, show us the letter to Winter Clause. Yes, they are adding a new present to the box. They're adding the items. I could use them because I need them for my Kark powering him up, right? But what is going on? Oh, I did have it open in another tab. We'll close that. Gray level 130 Daredevil. Gary, they're on to you. They must be doing that on purpose. Another Titan fragment. Let's see. What is going on right now with my computer? It was not having any issues earlier. Is it the Wi-Fi? No? All right, so here we go. All right, so you got some really good rewards, I think, other than I think there is a ticket in here somewhere that replaces, I think, either this 10,000 emeralds or something like that. But there's a ticket which gives you the auto raid option, which is a VIP level 5 level gift, which is really cool. And then you got, Cleaver. A lot of people want Cleaver, no doubt. I mean, that makes sense to me. You'd also want the Totem Fragment. So some pretty good rewards. I would say those are probably the three. If I was a new player and I didn't have any VIP, didn't have anything, I'd probably want the VIP ticket, the Golden Raid ticket, Cleaver, or the Totem. You can't lose. All those rewards are really good, but obviously you'd have some other options. You have the Titans, Super Titans. You have the Skin Stone boxes. You got, a bunch of Titan Sphere openings and all this other stuff too. So not bad, but I just think for me, if you're brand new, you should be considering that Golden Raid ticket, Cleaver, and the Totem. Those are just solid starter rewards. So something to think about. Other than that, I would say nothing super crazy. The ticket equals these skin stones chest. Okay, so that's this one here. In that case, emeralds is not a bad option too. But I'd say you got a lot of good things to pick out from. You pick three, one of those three is guaranteed to you. So definitely, I like that about Winterfest. Um, what else? We also have the. Let's see. There should be more here. Let's see what is going on. Why is it saying it's loading? All right, let's see. We also have the holiday everyday event, right? So there's a couple different things, but these are the past presents that we had, right? So I'm just gonna go ahead and go through them. The only thing that we don't have, I believe it's 500 each. And we can go and show that too. Let's see. Hopefully this video loads. I don't know what's going on with my Wi-Fi. I thought it was 500 each, so 1,500 all in. But I think Dr. Bobbidelli, you're right. You get 500 agility, 500 strength, and 500 intelligence. So you get 500 of each, which I think sucks. You should be able to get, your fair worth out of them. All right. Well, I'm pretty sure it's 500 all across the board. I don't know what's going on with this video. We're just gonna close out of it for now. But yeah, so that should kind of be what we're looking forward to during Winterfest. I mean, obviously the skins are really the big draw. We have so many winter skins that you can only get during Winterfest. I don't think you can use. Well, maybe I'm wrong. Can someone confirm if you can use skin stones during Winterfest to get those winter skins? I thought you couldn't do that. Maybe I'm wrong, but I don't think you could. Yes, Lariel, ask away, ask away. Well, he's going for emeralds, totems, titan artifact spheres. Logical choices for sure. I don't know what I'm going to ask for yet, but we'll see for sure. Yes, what's up, Lariel? Ask your question. Go for it. Hopefully, my internet connection is more stable. I don't know what is going on. It's always during streams that something goes wrong. Always. But yeah, go ahead and ask your question. I'm more than happy to try to answer it best as I can. And just a heads up, if you didn't see already on the Discord, I did create a brand new Facebook and web contest entry for Sundays. Um, yeah, you need to get the skin present. That's what I thought. So skin stones aren't going to help you in Winterfest in terms of getting a winter skin. You can only get them through trading. Okay, good. That's what I thought. I just wanted to double check and confirm that. Um, so someone was, I mean, yeah, someone was telling me they could, and I was like, I don't think you can do that. So I'm glad that you guys confirmed that. Absolutely makes sense. Okay, so there is that. We did have 20. Now we'll have 23. Wait, 20? I thought we had a different number. I thought we had 18, 21. Maybe we had 21, right? Let's see. We can just look. All right. So winter skins. Winter skins. Dashing through the snow. Martha. Nebula. Martha, Nebula. Jew. I know there's a list, but I'm kind of being lazy and just looking. Jorgen. Oh, yeah, the Invari one. I love the Invari one. That one's probably one of my favorite winter skins. Let's see. There's a couple other ones. Yeah, we got Celeste, right? So a couple good ones. Definitely, definitely, definitely. Can't wait. But yeah, definitely something to check out. You can buy the skins in mobile though. Okay, so you can get them in mobile. You can't get them on Facebook and web. So that's kind of a bummer if you're a Facebook and web player and you're saving up your skin stones, but you can still power up your skins using those skin stones. So maybe not the worst thing, but definitely should be a good one. I know the Kira one's super popular. That one got mentioned just now. Dr. Barberdelli has a list here. Yeah, Envari, Arachne, Celeste, Chabadante, Elmir, Fox, Heidi, Ju, Jorgen, Kai, Kira, Lilith, Marcus, Martha, Maya, Mojo, Nebula, Rufus, Thea. He has them in alphabetical order, guys. Thank you above. Thank you for that. But yeah, that Kira one, right? That one's popular in the armor penetration. Your arena team is Yasmin, Celeste, Kira, and Martha. I have 3 violet pets, one for Tank and Celeste and the Albus. Which pet should I use for Yasmin and Kira? So it looks like, I don't know what your tank is, but if your tank is Aurora, then Aurora should get Kane. But if not, then Yasmin would be one to get Kane. And if not, then I think Yasmin, let's see. Yeah, I like Kane. And if not, then Fenris is your best second option. For Kira, let's see, Kira, Celeste, Martha. All right, and then you have a tank. So it could be Astaroth or Aurora. We'll put Astaroth in for now. Let's see. So I would give something like Kane to Aurora or to Yasmin if Aurora's not your tank. And if that's the case, then I give Fenris to Kira. You have one for tank, one for Celeste, and Albus. Albus is probably someone you would not want to give to either of these guys, but if you had to, I guess I would give Albus to. I would give it to Yasmin. If no one else on your team, right? If you're just looking to give Albus to either Kira or Yasmin, I would give it to Yasmin because Yasmin is going to probably deal more hits. Each basic attack, she just deals a lot more damage. I would say Yasmin is probably the one you'd want to give it to. I'm using Fenris on Kira. Then okay, I would give give it to Yasmin temporarily. But yeah, I do like Albus mostly with Sebastian, which I think is why Wally is asking about that. But definitely a good question. Good morning, Sue. Nice to have you here. Thank you for joining the live stream. Where's Tanya at? I don't know. I don't know where Tanya's at. She's probably Christmas shopping, right? Why not? Or they're on a Christmas vacation. Who knows? You never know. Those are special skins +4 from Eternal Summer Season Skins 2021 Artemis, Cleaver, Kai, and Leanne. I'm using Fenris on Kira. Yeah, I would say between those two, I would probably give it to Yasmin, right? If we're talking about just Albus and you don't have Sebastian on your team, that's probably who I give it to. All right, so we got Fish here. And Fish has a very magic-heavy team. We're going to use Isaac. But hopefully that answers your questions there. Also, wow, man, there must be some dust in here because I'm feeling it. All right, So we won that matchup there. Awesome. Holding up any artifact. Let's see. Let's level up Yasmin or Helios. Let's see. Helios. Yep. There we go. No Sebastian. All right, yeah. In that case, I would just put Albus on your Yasmin temporarily, right? Sounds like the best move for you, Lario. Hopefully that makes sense. It just gives you that extra physical attack power that Yasmin can really, really utilize. So I think if you had the choice, I would go with Yasmin personally. Yeah. Unless your Kira is that much stronger than your Yasmin, go with whichever one's stronger. I'm rephrases that statement. Go with whichever one is stronger. So there is that. All right. So hopefully that kind of covered into some of the Winterfest stuff that we're going to be looking at. So obviously, again, you got keys that you're going to be needing to save, right? We've been doing that, right? We're at 133 where we've been doing it. You need soul stones. We're going to get a lot just from trading because every time you trade gifts, right, whether it's a skin stone gift, a Titan artifact, you get some skin stones of the new hero, right? We don't know which one it is yet. As soon as we do, though, I'll be making videos on it. But we'll be getting those new soul stones in, so it should be a good time. I'm looking forward to Winterfest. Hopefully, you guys are as well. And with that being said, guys, I'm probably going to wrap up the stream here pretty shortly, unless you guys have more questions on Winterfest. But I think we covered pretty much everything that you're going to be seeing, and it should be a good time. I'm really looking forward to it. I'm excited to see what they have in these new packages, to see if they are going to be useful in the long run. Do I think the new hero, Amelia, will be the same as the mobile version this time? I don't think it'll be exactly the same, but I do think, personally, we're going to have Amelia come into the game. I think between Tristan and Amelia, I think it makes more sense to have Amelia coming to Facebook and web as opposed to Tristan. Tristan seems to me to be more of a summary hero, potentially next Summerfest kind of a deal, not a Winterfest hero. So we'll see. But yes, happy holidays, everyone. I hope you guys enjoyed hanging out with me here on this shorter stream, as I did with you guys. Do I think Zisha will be the new hero for web? I don't think so. I think Zisha's coming later. I don't think it makes sense to have Zisha come yet. Who knows, though? I think, I don't know. We'll see. I think Amelia could be the hero. I don't see Zisha being the hero personally. But we will see. I know we had Tristan, we have Tristan now on Facebook, right? Yep, we have Tristan right there. So I don't know. I'm excited to see what we have. I don't know. I am right now. I am in the same dark as you guys are, but I actually think we might see Amila. I think it could be Amila. I don't think we'll have Zisha. Not for Winterfest, but I could be wrong. I've been wrong before, very rarely, but I've been wrong before. So we'll see what happens. I'll keep you guys updated. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me on the stream. I'm excited to find out what the new hero is, as well as all the cool rewards we'll be getting for Winterfest. And thank you guys so much for your support. Make sure you guys put your names on that Discord new contest. I'll be making videos for the Saturdays very, very soon this week. So look for those as well. And happy holidays to everyone. Thank you so much for a great stream. And I look forward to seeing you guys next weekend. All right. Thank you, everyone.